And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score LSU 21, Indiana 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And then first down, right back to the running game. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Now here's the toss play. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air. It's Mendoza. To dirt right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Looks like he's going to run it. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Hoosiers will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Try and throw fourth down completion. Defense is coming after him. Inside the 25. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Automatic on the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Durham. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And they heave it deep downfield. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. Across midfield. Across the 40. past the 20. Touchdown, Indiana. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Point after, knocked right through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner decides to field it. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, LSU.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
He's running out of time here. Oh, and they got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set, second down play here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
3rd down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that it can maybe help the protection, but here it did not, and now you have a sack.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Zips it down the middle. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Running back grabs it on a screen. Crosses the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
On the screen.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers. The defense produces 6 points. And the defense gets the ball, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner choosing to field this one. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching him.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Look out, room to run here. Here he goes. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Backs through the extra point. We are dead even here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, with no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. On the move now. Breaks free. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Durham. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
The screen pass was set up perfectly, but the defense makes a heck of a play to knock that ball away. I thought they might come up with a pick. In fact, the offense should be relieved it wasn't an interception because the only thing in front of him was an empty field.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. They'll test the right side here. Got the first down and still motoring. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it. No problem. To cue the celebration, they have taken the lead in the final minute. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for a late deep shot. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! Make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Indiana.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, LSU.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
That really hurts. It would have been great to see them pick up a few more yards on that play. But now you got to bring out your kicker and put it all on his leg to see if he can get you into overtime.
So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.